Karen and her husband in New Caney, Texas. She was mad me and my coworker were talking in Spanish.
Did everything to her. I already told with my boss. I sent all the proofs. He be told with the postal service and see what is going on. Okay. And I apologize for the inconvenience for the ambulance. And the rest will.
Okay, well, why are we speaking Spanish?
It's our own language.
I don't give a.
We don't speak about her.
When you have customers,
don't not record me.
Two people who demand those serving them as frontline employees, mind you, speak English and only English, freaked out.
Hello, Daryn Richardson and Leslie Richardson. Let's start with Daryn. Yep, just as you'd expect. Leslie went and got the traditional Karen haircut, it seems. And it looks like she preemptively just left her job knowing what's going to happen now that she's on the internet. Hold up, she's shanking to her new job? Somebody should be aware of this.
Thus, at that Dinesh guy on TikTok and Twitter brings the ruckus.
Remember, there's no reason to be mad just because someone's speaking another language. Quick update on the monolinguals, the Richardsons, that got really upset that someone was speaking another language in front of them. He actually works for Aldine ISD. I found his Twitter and I saw this post here. That's a school within AISD, so it is Aldine. He does work for Aldine as a business teacher. And he's listed on their website. As for his wife, Leslie, who got really angry and grabbed the phone, she actually did give up her job very, very recently due to a different incident that happened at her school.
But Dinesh, as he does, gave us an update. At the time, Where is the Buzz wrote, the Richardsons apparently teach in a district that has 72.9% of Hispanic students and 2.4% of white students. Aldine Independent School District has yet to comment. The support for a candidate who has said things like the following.
And I just say very simply, why doesn't he show his birth certificate?
Kung flu.
Who holds rallies where this is prevalent of a sitting congresswoman and likely follows hosts who spewed this
guy at the laundromat
and currently chatter the following.
White supremacy, that's the problem. This is a hoax. Just like the Russia hoax. It's a conspiracy theory used to divide the country.
And even others in the party who utter this.
There is an Islamic invasion into our government offices right now, okay? You saw after midterm elections, we saw so many Muslims elected. I don't know the exact number, but there were quite a few. We had that woman out of Minnesota. Now she's going into Congress and she's got to wear a head covering. You know, they want to put their hand on the Quran and be sworn in. No, you have to be sworn in on the Bible. But we have an Islamic invasion into our government offices.
Plus the echoing of the Great Replacement Theory, a white supremacist talking point.
I know that the left and all the little gatekeepers on Twitter become literally hysterical if you use the term replacement, if you suggest that the Democratic Party is trying to replace the current electorate, the voters now casting ballots, with new people, more obedient voters from the third world. But they become hysterical because that's what's happening, actually. Let's just say it, that's true. I have less political power because they're importing a brand new electorate. Why should I sit back and take that?
Sick stuff. Sickening.
Even more sickening is that this man is the highest rated television host, stoking fear and paranoia among his viewers. Since the story came out, Daryn Richardson privated his Twitter account as seen here. The right-wing ecosphere is frightening, debilitating, and depressing. It is the effect and stain of Rupert and Lachlan Murdoch. It is the enablement of advertisers and cable companies allowing this messaging to be broadcast. Thus, you see more and more stories like that of the Richardsons in real time or, unfortunately, far worse.